Okay, here is our session, which is about Eric Clapton, who's an amazing guitar player. And the first thing I want you to look at is this. It's called tablature. And tablature is a way that you can easily play notes without reading the notes. So the numbers on the lines indicate the fret that you're going to play on the string that's labeled on the far left. Now, there's a few other things to know about this. We have those blue letters. Those are the chords that are played at the same time as the lead parts in the tab. So you can see, we see E, B5, 3, 5. All right, that's the first little phrase. And you can see B equals bend string. So what I'm doing here is I'm on the 5th fret with my 3rd finger, and I'm bending that string as I play it. You can see how it bends. But we're only doing one bend. We're just going down and up. Try that out on your own, all right? And then we're going down to the 3rd fret and back up to the 5th fret. Pretty simple. So that little phrase sounds like this. Now you can already see where I'm going. Then we play bend 5, 3. And then on the 4th fret on the C string with your 2nd finger. So we have 5, 3, 5. 5, 3, 4, and that's the phrase. Now, the last little section, we do the same thing as the beginning, 5, 3, 5, but this time we go to the A string on the 2nd and 3rd fret. And now this 3, 7 means we start on 3, we slide up to 7, and then we go back down to 5. So that whole phrase goes, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, slide and go back to 5. That's something you can practice at home. So what you can try now is I'm going to play the harmony part, which is on top, and you can play the lead. Now, I know we can't hear each other, but you can give it a whirl because nobody's listening. You're at your house all on your own. So when I say 1, 2, ready, go, you can try it. Now, before you do, I'm going to sing to you what it would sound like, all right? 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, slide 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 7, 5. Now, this one's for the money on at your house. I'm going to play the island strum really slow, and you can try playing that lead along with it. Now, if this isn't something you could master tonight, it's something you could practice along with the recording, which of course will be available to all right? Here I go, island strum, you try playing the lead. 1, 2, here you go. 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 3, 7, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 3, 7, 5. Pretty neat. Now, if you want to hear me play it again, just for recording purposes, this is what the whole thing sounds like. 1, 2, here I go. 1, and 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 7, 5. That's the little lead that goes along with the song if you are playing in the key of G. Now, that lead changes when you go to different keys. So let's take a look at the arrangement. We have Wonderful Tonight, key of G. And what I'm going to try to do here is make this a slideshow. Let's see if I can do that. All right, here I go. Hopefully you can all still hear me. If you can't, just throw it in the chat. Now what I'm going to do is play through the song, and when you see those little blue chords, that's a time when you can try the lead, all right? So it would be, and I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 7, 5. So you can try that lead at that part. But if you don't want to do that lead, you don't have to, because I am going to play through the whole arrangement, the harmony, all right? And if you want to add the lead to it, you can absolutely do that. So this is Island Strum, Wonderful Tonight, Eric Clapton, key of G. This, for me, is the highest register for me to sing. So I apologize if my voice is a little raspy. I was teaching the youngins all day. All right. So here we go. Let's just start on a G. 1, 2, ready, and G. Now don't play yet. Not till I count us in. 1, 2, 3, and it's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3, it's all right. I just had to admit someone. Verse 2. 1, 2, 3, and we'd go to a party, and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. Now there's no lead at this part. And D, 2, 3, 4, I feel because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da. Da da da, da da da, da da. It's time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn off the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Now E minor. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Da da da, da da da, da da da. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da. So